Michael, that win shows that never say die attitude of your side.
Yeah, look, it was, you started to think it was not going to come. I thought their goalkeeper was man of the match. Second half, he made 4 unbelievable saves, and they dug deep. They are a good team. I know they struggled at the start, but with their strike force, they're going to cause a lot of teams problems. And I was pleased with the way we played after the first 20 minutes. So we got the grips of it. Tom Nichols was dropping in, creating that overload for him, and we started a little bit sloppy. But the goal we conceded was, it wasn't like they ripped us open. It was a quick free kick down the side, didn't follow the runner, left Don Telford, who was deadly in the box, free, and I think it was important that we equalised straight after.
I think you can often say that cliche of it's more difficult to play against 10 men because the team's sitting just that little bit deeper, and when you've got a goalkeeper putting in that type of performance, you maybe thought it was never going to come, but with somebody like Danny Johnson in your team, I think that's his 12th goal in all competitions so far this season, you've always got that chance.
Yeah, we have, and listen, we toyed about taking him off just to try something different, and we couldn't, because we thought if there's one chance, we wanted to fall to Danny, and it did. Thankfully, he finished it, but we played some really good stuff. I know it's against 10 men, but I've been there when I've won with 10 men as well, so I've seen it happen. It's not easy, but we do need to improve our decision making in the final third, because a lot of the times we let them off the hook.
I think that's the first time this season that your side have come from behind to pick up all 3 points. That again shows the fantastic character that they've got in the group at the moment.
It is. Listen, like I said, even in the barren spell, I told you, they're a great smashing group of players who care about playing for this football club. There's over 6,000 fans today. I love the atmosphere. There wasn't too many frustrated voices. They kept pushing the team on, and it's important because I still believe that we get another goal. And I did say to him half time, I don't care if it's 70th, 80th or 90th minute, and that's what we've gone and done.
You said in our pre-match interview it was all about inspiring that next generation of fans. Great to see the community stand fuller today with over 1,200 from the the ticket initiative there. Hopefully that inspires them to come along next weekend for the FA Cup.
Well, look, you don't get no more excited than the last minute winner, but we did play some good stuff. Like I said, after the first 15-20 minutes, we started switching the play better, putting more balls in the box, even when they had 11 men, and it did make it a little bit easier for us with the second half, with them having 10 men, but they also sat deep and closed the spaces, and we just had to move that ball a little bit quicker.
On a final note, for those that were in for the warm-up, would have seen Connor Wilkinson back in. Real positive thing just for the group to have him in and around you, especially on a match day as well.
Yep, and we thought it was a big thing for the fans to see him today, with it being that bit of a bumper crowd. He's trained this week, albeit non-contact. Hopefully he'll get the all clear on Tuesday for full contact, and then we've got a player on our hands, because he's looking good already, and he is of high quality.